Bonnie here, and this is my design team project for Suhafuha. Totally Easter theme. I have a whole little kind of village type thing going on here. This is kind of a big project to share, so I'm going to try and go like piece by piece and share with you what I used from Suhafuha's shop, and I'll leave the description box below so you can check out Suhafuha's shop, and she has absolutely beautiful laces, trims, and other embellishments. So let me go ahead and share with you. These two things right here are these seed starters, and I believe you could probably get these like at the dollar store. I think I got mine at Big Lots, and they come in like a package of 6 maybe. I'm not sure, but I painted mine, you know, just so they're a brighter color and not that natural, you know, it's kind of like a natural beigey color. So that's what I did with that. I'm not sure why I did it, because I totally everything is covered from head to toe. So I'll start with this one right here. Isn't it so cute? So on this one, I used, out of Suhafuha's shop, this beautiful shabby rosette trim. Isn't it so pretty? Very pretty. This is all I have left. And I used one of these, and this is all I have left of this one. I absolutely love this one too. And I used this beautiful trim. Let me see. Yeah, I had it backwards. Right here. Very pretty. Okay, so what I did was I covered the entire thing with that beautiful shabby rosette trim. It's just so fun. So I covered the whole thing with that. Isn't it so pretty? And then I put the white one here. And then I added some cute little flowers, and there's a little chickie here. And I think I got that from Michael's. It came in like a big pack of like 6 pink, 6 yellow, 6 blue, something like that. And then I have some wild orchid craft flowers here. And then these little eggs here that I got from the dollar store. And then on the top of it, I have these bigger chicks. Aren't they so cute? And those I got from Michael's too. I'm not sure if they have them this year. These I got last year, the year before. I just have a, you know, a big bag of Easter stuff that I dig into and add to every year. And then I added some flowers here, all wild orchid crafts. This little bunny here I had gotten in a pack that was from the secondhand store. It was all kinds of Easter stuff. Here's more of those eggs in a bigger size. And again, those are from the dollar store. I think they come in yellow, and they also come in green. And there's another little baby chick there. And back here I have these 2 chicks with a little egg here and some seam binding. And I added that to the top of this egg here. And I got this also in that bag of Easter stuff from the secondhand store. And I added this beautiful trim here, which I shared with you earlier. Very pretty. And then I added this white flat back pearl trim going down the center. So I had it going this way, and then I had it going that way. And then I, you know, put the pearl trim there. And here's another egg here. These are all like sparkly. And then I put this fun stuff in here, and this came from a bag of, you know, that raffia stuff or whatever it's called from Michael's. And as I said, all the flowers here are all wild orchid craft flowers. So bright and so cheerful. I just love how this came out. And then the next one that I created is this one here, and let me share with you the things that I used on this one. I used this rosette trim. They're like the little baby ones. They look like this. I don't know if it's a 5-row or a 6-row, but this is all I have left, and I had tons of it. So as you can see, I love using this. You can cut it apart and do different things with it. So I used that there. And then I used this beautiful dangle trim here. I love it. And I used a lot of this in my projects today. Very pretty. And then I used this one here. Another gorgeous one. Totally reminds me of springtime. So what I did with this is I added the rosette trim all the way around it, like I did the bigger rosette trim. And then I added this beautiful dangle trim here going down over the rosettes. And then this trim here I added going upward as if there were flowers growing out. Isn't it so cute? And then I added those flat back pearls here. Okay, so that's what that looks like, and that's all the way around. Very pretty. See how it looks like there's flowers coming out? So I add a little pink chickie here. And again, there's all kinds of wild orchid craft flowers in there. Here's more of those Dollar Tree eggs. And here's another one of those beautiful bunnies that I got in that package. And I added a flower to her. And a seam binding bow right in back of her two little ears, and then some wild orchid craft flowers there, and her seam binding just kind of trails down. And there's another one of those dollar store eggs, and this here is like a plastic egg that I had in my stash. It's yellow. I didn't do anything to it except add this beautiful trim. Very pretty. I added it all the way around the top of it. And then I added some seam binding on the top. And then some eggs and these cute little stinking cute chickies. They're so cute. I just love them. And they're just everywhere and multiplying. And then I put some more, flowers in there. So that's what that one looks like. I think that one came out super, super duper cute as well. Looks so cute on my counter. And then let me share with you these trims that I used on this. And here is the first one. I used this beautiful dangle trim. Absolutely stunning. And Saba got in tons and tons of new beautiful trims, and I just got a haul that I'm going to share with you as well in another video. And I used this right here. Isn't this so stinking cute? Oh my gosh, I just love it. So cute. And then I used this one right here. Very pretty. I love how it has, the scallops on both sides. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. I love it. And then I used this here, but I used the one that's in pink. I'm not sure if I used the white one, but I had one of this that's in pink, and I'm all out. I've got to get more. And this is the one in white. And I think there's a blue one or periwinkle or something. This is so fun to use and just looks so cool on projects. It adds so much interest. I love this trim. And then I used this one right here. I used lots of this one. Very spring-like color. Very, very pale, pink. Very soft pink. And I used these rosettes, and these are the last two that I have in my stash. Very beautiful. Another very pale, pale blue. Very soft blue color. And I used this gorgeous pink pearl trim. Isn't it so pretty? She's got very pretty pearl trim. See how it's like, it's perfect. It's not like, sometimes pearl trim has like globs of glue or whatever. And no, hers are high quality. So I used a lot of that. Very pretty. And then I used this one here again on this project. I love this trim. So much fun. And the last one is this one right here. And this is really, really cute. It has like these round, round motifs. And then like these little puffy hearts. Super cute, right? I love it. Alright, so that's what I used on this here. In this wheelbarrow, I picked up at the secondhand store. I fell in love with it. It is so cute, and look at the wheels turn on it. Isn't that so cute? And it was like these bright, like just not my colors, like bright pinks and bright, it's just, neon colors that are, just weren't mine at all. So I had to add gesso a few times. I added. So what I did was I covered, I'm going to take this egg out. This is a paper mache egg that I created, and I'll share that with you in a minute. I just want to, go over, and this is my bunny that I altered. So I used this paper here, and it's the first time ever. Let me get it for you. Right here. It's the Tilda paper, and I know you guys have all seen it, have probably already chopped into it. This is my first time chopping into it, and I love this paper so much. It's so beautiful, and there's so much you can do with it. So it's All That Is Spring, and I purchased that at Crafty City, and so pretty. She has all kinds of Tilda paper. So I lined the entire inside of it with, different pieces of the paper. Look at the little birdie in there. And then there's a little nest, and then I used that on the bottom and that one on that side, and then that piece over there. So the inside is all decorated. You don't have to, put this inside. You can put, whatever. And then I put the pink flat back pearls all around the top of it. So it gave it a nice finished look. And then I put it along the handles of the wheelbarrow here. Again, giving it a nice finished look. And then I used this paper here, and it had, the little bunnies and the little sheep and stuff going across. And here's that trim that I added there that has this, the pretty scallops on both sides. Isn't that so pretty? And see how I have it kind of sticking up, to give it interest on the top. And here's that pink one that I used, and it's so pretty. It just gives it so much interest. It's so, so pretty. I love it. And then the wheel here, I used this trim here, and what I had to do to make it go around is cut, slits here, so it actually like went around the corners. So I thought that was a cute little addition to the wheels. It hides that these are hearts, but that's okay because I really like this lace here. And then I just finished it off with some flat back pearls here. So isn't that so cute? Very cute. So then down here, I added, this trim here, and then this trim here, the little puffy hearts, and then I added some flat back pearls over that. So it's, nice and dimensional, and it has the pink showing through. And then I have these wild orchid craft flowers kind of just trailing up and around this little bunny who's kind of peeking out. And then I put a flower here on this little guy here. And then over here I have a little bunny, and I just added some more flowers there. Okay, and then on this side I have this super cute trim dangling down. This is the one that has like the little bows here. And then I have these little die cuts from that paper stack. And what I did was I backed them up with like heavier cardstock, so they would be thicker, because I added pop dots to the back to give it dimension. So that looks like that. See, and then I pop dotted this piece here on this egg. I added a little like a resin piece here with a rhinestone in the center, and then some flowers here, and then a couple over here. Very pretty. See how it dangles down? Isn't that cute? So that's that side. I love that little bunny. It's so pretty. This paper is so pretty. And then on this side, this is just more of that paper there. I used, the entire sheet. And on this side, I did the same thing with this beautiful trim here. And then the pink, it's so pretty. I just love it. All the way across. I just kind of mimicked the other side. And the same thing down here. I used the pink. And then put this trim here with the puffy hearts. And then the flat back pearls. And again, I backed this up on thicker cardstock and used more pop dots, so it's dimensional. And then here is one of those blue, the pale blue rosette trims, and I put this little nest die cut and this little birdie there, and then all of these pretty wild orchid craft flowers. And this is so cute. I cut this out too and pop dotted that. And here's more wild orchid craft flowers. And I did the same thing with the wheel over here. Added that pretty trim. And finished off with the flat back pearls. Okay, so that's that side. Isn't it so cute? Just love, love, love this. I didn't do anything with the bottom. Usually I add something, but I didn't. And then here is the back. And I just added this, blue paper again. And then more of the little die cuts. And I pop dotted her up. And this here is just trim off of trim that was cut up. This is kind of like the top of it, and I don't think I have any that's here. Yes, I do. See, sometimes I cut apart my trims and I have this part left, just these like little bump things here. And so that's what I used on the sides of this. So I have that going down on this side, and then that one going down on that side. And then I added this beautiful dangle trim on the back here. Very pretty. Okay, so that is my wheelbarrow. I love how it turned out. It kind of took a long time to do this part, adding the paper in there because the wheels didn't come off. So I had to kind of, cut and make a circle, and it was kind of a nightmare. But you know what? It was worth it. It's so pretty. I love it. Okay. So then I have this cute little bunny. And she had a brown dress on it, and I didn't like it. So I wanted it, shabby. So I just layered, some laces here and kind of puffed it out and made like little puffy sleeves here and added this beautiful pink trim. See, I just like cut some of the pieces out and fanned them out. And I just put some little rosettes, fabric flowers going across here. And one of those little bows without the dangle. I just adhered the bow there. And then I added this beautiful dangle trim here, going all the way around the back. And this is the back of her jumper. And she's so cute. And I added a little bow there on her little ear. And then on the bottom, I added this beautiful trim. I just love this trim. I use it everywhere. And then I put these little, I got them in a huge bag at the secondhand shop, and they're, I used them on my birdhouse too, but this was the original color. The other one I kind of like really shabbed them up so it wasn't as green. So I just added that to either side of her foot. So that's what the little bunny looks like. And I just have her sitting in there like this. She's so cute. I love her. And then I have this paper mache egg that I had gotten from Michael's. You know, it was just the, you know, the grayish color. And I cut a heart out. And I Mod Podged this, is Tilda napkin. I can't remember the name of it, but it's a Tilda napkin. And Mod Podged the outside as well as the entire inside, although you can't see it with all this, you know, stuff in there. And that's from Michael's as well. And I put one of those little fuzzy chickies in there. And then around the heart, I added this trim here, and I cut so it was able to go around. See how we cut there? So it was able to, you know, make those corners. Okay, and then I just added all of these beautiful rosette trims, and these are all, I think the blue ones and the white ones are all from the, you know, the dollar bin. They had like all different colors, and I still have tons of them. So I was able to use up a lot on this, which I'm really happy about. And then on the side, I added this white trim here, going all the way up and around. And here's one of those little dangles, the bow dangle. Bow dangle, that's the name of a dog. And then with the blue rosette, this here, I made this flower here and kind of, it came out very thick. And I just added some of these millinery flowers around, and then just one at the bottom. So this can sit anywhere. You know, it can sit anywhere, but I kind of like how it looks in here. So that is my wheelbarrow, my bunny, my little chickie egg, and my little pea pots here with all my little kids in there. So I do hope you like my projects. I had so much fun with this. It was so much fun working with some bright, fun, you know, spring colors. And I hope you like how I altered everything. If you have any questions, please, please, please do not hesitate to ask. I will help in any way that I can. And don't forget to visit Suhafuha's shop and order up all these amazing, amazing, yummy laces here that, you know, just made these creations so much more beautiful than they would have without them. So I will leave the link in the description box below, as well as the Facebook pages too, because she adds, you know, new products there, so you'll know when, you know, there's new things listed. So thanks everybody for watching. Leave a comment and let me know what you think of my Easter project. And have a beautiful week. Take care. Thanks for watching and be safe. Bye-bye.